Of course you can see the barn. So everything from that slanted roof line on is what's coming down and what would be considered the barn. It is not original to the house and it is in pretty rough shape, so it is coming down, but let's take a look inside. Here is what it looks like. It was just used for storage mainly. They used wood from the barn, the previous owners, in the house itself. They pulled it out for different projects sometimes. You can see this, that's all the darker color, is all completely soaking wet. This flooring is not very stable, especially as you get towards the center of the barn, but you can still walk on it, and I just don't love to, especially over on this side. You can see where the water has leaked down and done enough damage for the floor to completely collapse. And that's underneath this second floor of the barn where there's even more damage. This is the other clawfoot tub that could go into the house. The one upstairs is in much better condition than this one, so if I end up just keeping one or the other, this one's gonna go. But Mom wants to try to refinish it before we decide to get rid of it. Going up the stairs is a little dicey. I usually just stay close to the wall and cross my fingers that I don't fall through. Here is where that floor is missing. You can see down there's the tub we were just looking at. There is no more steps for me, so I just walk on these. And then here is upstairs. I did do a video when I cleaned out this space, but you'll notice I stopped when I got over here because the center of this floor, if you start to walk on it, wiggles the whole barn. So this metal pole is not what this barn was built with. It would have had a big beam, kind of like you see there, but this beam was cut out and used as decor in the house. It made a little archway between the living room and the kitchen on the first floor, and they just replaced it with this metal pole, which does not support the structure properly and is one of the reasons why the barn is kind of falling apart. But you can see there's still wood that's in decent condition up here. That's why I'm trying to find a company that will come and take the barn down with the intent of reusing the wood. There are a few in the state, but there's a long waiting list since it's essentially a free service. They just take the wood as payment. So I don't know if I'll end up using one of those companies or not. I am on their wait list. I've submitted my application, but this may end up just being demoed. And if it is, I'll try to salvage some of the wood for projects here.